Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. Today we're going to go ahead and go on with the 4-pan palettes we've been doing. This one is the Blitz Astral Quad Iconic Illumination. After this we've only got 2 more. This is what this palette looks like. There's no mattes in this palette. I'll let you know that right ahead, right in the beginning. So you can kind of tell where I'm going to go with this. I really like to have matte, y'all. I really do. I feel, let's go ahead and get started. The first shade I'm going to go into is Blitz Brown, and I'm actually going to use my Ruffle brushes today. Number 15. No mattes. Is that an issue for me? Kinda. A little bit, yeah. I'm not going to lie. I like me a matte. Preference, absolutely. Absolutely preference. But I do believe that it makes a difference in having a matte. I could be wrong, but with the way I do makeup, I have to have a matte. So with this particular palette, can you make it work without a matte? Absolutely. You can. Without any issues. But I personally just would prefer to have a matte, you know? I will say, I do like this palette. I do. I think that it is and could be a very vampy look you could get out of this palette if you wanted to. I did not go that route today because I felt as if it kinda wouldn't go with my outfit, because we all know I got a match. We all know this. But looking at this palette, you can go very vampy, number 1. Number 2, not that I'd never classify Pat Mcgrath, as this, but I think that this is a wonderful Halloween palette, to be honest with you. This red shade in this palette is amazing. Like if you were going to play like a sexy vampire or something, I think that you could really, do something there. Just my opinion though. But definitely. What is that called anyway? It's called Blitz Bordeaux. And I did use it a little bit in this look. I don't know if you can really see it. Maybe you can see the red under there a little bit, peeking out. But like for real, if you put that red, you could really take it into a vampy look big time. And I think it'd be so pretty. Not on me. I don't think I could pull that look off, but if you're someone who can pull that look off, this is the palette for sure for you. I'm going to take that same shade and run it along the lower lash line. I also feel like this palette is definitely more fall-winter than spring-summer, which, again, there's no necessary look for these seasons. It's just, a vibe, color stories type thing, that people go for. In the spring and summer, like bright and colorful looks, but that doesn't mean everybody. So, but if I was going to wear this palette, I would definitely wear it more in the spring and summer. Or, I mean, winter and fall, sorry. I'm in my own little world. Winter and fall would be where I would wear this look personally. But I do like this palette. Yeah, I'm just not the type that is into the vampy looks, you know? Or even darker looks. Like, this would kind of be like the darkest shade I'd ever go on my outer corner. I mean, we're almost... I mean, it's pretty dark, to be honest. It's a very dark brown-black in a sense, you know what I mean? In my opinion. But even with it being such a bright or dark color, it blends beautifully. I had no issues with it at all. I think it's absolutely stunning. Okay, let's go in with the next shade I used, which was this, whoops, Bronze Gold 003. And we're just going to pick it up on a Refer 21. And I'm just going to lay it on my lid. Uh-oh, I hear thunder coming. Storms are brewing. And we're just going to place this all over the lid. Again, I didn't wet it. I got no base down or anything. I didn't get any fallout with these shades. Well, the one you can, but this one, the other three, no. Okay. This is such a pretty shade. I hope y'all can't hear the thunder. It is about to pour, though, I can tell you now. Okay. Now this is the shade, the Astral Gold Allure. This one you will get fallout if you don't spray it, but I didn't spray it. I'm just going to put it on my inner corner here. I'm going to pat it. If I pat, I tend not to get as much fallout. If you just don't mess with it as much, you know what I mean? Like, when you start messing with these shades, that's when the fallout starts, you know what I mean? So I had done that, and then I thought, man, I really want to use this red. So what I had done was, and the red was called Blitz Bordeaux, is I took a Refer 03 and I ran it right up along my lash line here with that red shade. And mixed in with that, it really gives it a... Like I said, you could really get a pretty vampy look. That's when I realized it, when I was putting it up against this shade here. And I actually like these two shades together. They just like really go together, you know what I mean? Then I was like, ooh, that is so pretty, right? So I was pushing it up on my lash line here. Same thing, but I wasn't going to take it all the way over. I was just sort of like pushing it just to see what it would look like against that bronzy shade. And it actually looks really good against this shade too, which kind of surprised me because I wasn't figuring it, to be honest. I'm gonna flip my mirror real quick here. Get the bigger side here, because I don't want to mess up. Now, once I put the mascara and stuff on, I really don't see it on my top lashes that much, or on the bottom lash line either. But I could have built it up, took a better brush and pushed it in. But I was really just kind of going for like what it would look like against each other. And I could have even put this shade like in my outer corner if I wanted to be honest with you, and I think it would have looked fine. But I think it would have went a little more in a different way. And it was a way I just didn't want to go, because I didn't think it would look so good with my outfit, so to say. Alright, so that, I think I got, I don't think I got this side as dark as the other side. Let me just darken this brown up a little bit. Maybe not that much. But it builds beautifully on top of each other. It blends. Like, I really didn't have any issue out of this. No fallout, patchiness, nothing. I mean, it's just beautiful. It, again, just not my color story. But, am I glad I have it? Yes, I am. I'm very glad I have it. So, I can't really, you know, be upset with it just because it's not my color story, you know what I mean? So we're going to curl the lash. I'm using my rougher curler. And then I'm going to use my Hourglass Dark Star Mascara for the top lashes. You know, I hope if the rain comes, it'll cool it off here because it's getting quite hot. And I had to turn the air conditioner off so I could film or you wouldn't hear me. So this room's heating up real quick. And I've decided that in the winter, I thought I wanted summer. I was wrong. I want spring and I want fall. Those are the seasons I want. I don't know where I gotta live to have those seasons. Like, I don't want that much heat, you know? Wonder if there's anywhere. There's gotta be somewhere that just like sits at 70 degrees all year long or something. And I kind of like this mascara. Okay. Bottom lashes. We're going in with the MAC. You all, you're not gonna believe this, but I had put a numbing thing on, and it's not even possible that it could numb my lips that much. Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep track of that one. Okay, so, did I do anything else? No. Oh, wait, I did. I did 2 coats of the Dark Star. Get another good one here. Kind of think this side looks better. Alright, so this is the final look using the palette. I don't think it turned out bad. Again, not my color story, so I'm not that, like, good with it, I guess you could say. But for a beginner and a color story that is way outside of my comfort zone, I don't think I did too bad with it. I do like it, and, like, especially like the, what is it? The Astral Gold, the inner corner color, and that Blitz Bordeaux color. I really, really like those 2 colors. So again, this is the palette. I love it in the sense of outside of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? I think you can create some gorgeous looks. Like, I don't think it'd be so great on me, and I don't think I could technically create the looks that I'm thinking about. But if you could, that's the thing. If you could, it would be worth it. So I don't know if this palette is still available. If it is, you may want to get your hands on it. I do not know. But this is all I have for you today using this palette. We have 2 more to go, and we're done. And then I get to rank these. The 6 pans. Gosh, I gotta get that 6 pan palette review. Or anyway, that's all I got for you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I do upload. I do upload very often. I am definitely going through my collection, plus if I get anything new in, showing it. But I'm mostly trying to stick with my collection and what is worth it, and maybe start to weave out some things that aren't so great. You know what I mean? It will never be my Mcgrath or Natasha Nona. I don't care if I'll never touch those palettes again. I want those palettes, and I got those palettes, and I'm not letting those palettes go. But other than that, I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.